Popular video metrics you should track. Defining your goals and analyzing results. At this point, you already know how to create a video and where to publish it. But before diving in completely, you must determine your video objectives and identify the best metrics to determine if you have achieved your objectives. Before launching any marketing campaign, it is important that you define your main video objectives. This will help you increase brand awareness, commitment, or even dialogues for a free trial. It is essential to choose only one or two objectives for each video. When you determine more than that, your video will lose its focus, which will make it difficult for viewers to determine what they should do next. When thinking about your goals, be sure to consider your buyer and target user personality. You can ask yourself questions like, how old are they? Where do they live? What are their interests? These questions can help you specify the type of video you should make and where to publish it. Understanding metrics will help you determine and quantify your success and set your goals. These are the popular metrics you can see when posting a video and keeping track. View count. The number of times we watch a video is called view count. This metric is helpful if your goal is to increase brand awareness and means that your topic can be seen by as many users as possible. It is very important to keep in mind that each video hosting platform measures a view differently. View rate. View rate is the number of people who have played a video divided by the number of impressions it has received. This metric helps define how relevant or striking your video is to your followers. Social sharing and comments. If you use the different social networks, you are familiar to sharing and commenting. Comments and social actions are excellent indicators of the significance of content with its objective audience. If a user watches your video and uses some of their time to share it, you may have created a great piece of content. Similarly, social networks are important because the more your video is shared, the more times it will be seen. If your goal is to reach a large number of people, sharing of your videos on social networks is an excellent metric to track. Video completions. Just as you use your time to make a video, you probably want people to watch it until the very end, right? Video completions is the number of times a video is viewed until the end. This metric can be more reliable than the view count when trying to specify the success of your video. Completion rate. In video terms, completion rate consists of the number of viewers who have completed watching a video divided by the number of viewers who have just played it. Using the completion rate and other interaction metrics is a great way to measure how the viewers have reacted to your video. Do you have a completion rate? Do all users quit watching at a certain point? This could indicate that what your video contains does not resonate with your target audience. Click-through rate. Click-through rate is a percentage that comes from dividing the number of clicks to your call to action by the number of views. CTR is a very important indicator of how good your video is to make people to take the action you want. If you are getting a low click-through rate, you should consider editing the text and design of your call to action. Conversion rate. In simple words, conversion rate is a number represented by a percentage which comes from dividing the number of people who completed your desired action, for example, leads or sales, with the number of people who preview that desired action before doing it. For example, impressions, clicks. If your opt-in page doesn't use video, you should consider adding a video to see if you can improve your conversion rate. Bounce rate and time on page. If you are thinking of embedding a video on a web page, then take note of the bounce rate of the page and count the time users spent on the page before adding the video. You should make sure to check the metrics after you have placed the video to see if it changes the way users interact with your content.